A very good day to Dr. Zamri. I'm Sangeetha Sandran, metric number 281913. Would like to present my STIW3054 real-time programming assignment 1. Okay, this assignment 1 is based on our animal food product ordering system, which I named after myself, Sangeetha Dawn. And let's take a look at it. Okay, as per the requirement, it's asked us to come up with the three classes, which is A, class B, class C, as well as the main, which I named after app. Okay, for class A, as I said, it's a product ordering system. So I add an array which display products. Okay, I have only insert 4 products, which is for our system is mainly focused only on 4 products which have its own unique ID as well as its name. Okay, as you can see, there is a get A which require the user to enter product ID, and I also come up with a while loop where it gives error message just in case if the user put any other number other than 1 in between 1 and 4. So the product ID should be within 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then it's written A, and also we have come up with a display which it will display the product type. Okay, once the product user enter the product ID, it will retrieve the name according to the array. Let's say the user input A 1, so it will read from this 1. So 0 equals to 1. That's why I have initialized A equals to A minus 1. Okay, next let's take a look at class B, which I have come up with get B. I have initialized as quantity, and also the get C, the C variable is referring to price per unit. And also I have come up with a sum, which is B multiplied with C, so that we can get the sum. As well as display, I override the display A, which displaying the product name according to the code the user entered. Okay, for class C, I've initialized string variables, which is D, E, X, and this D variables is referring to SSD, which I initialized earlier, as well as X, which I refer to GST, which is 6%, and you can see I've just written it in get D. I just returned the value that I have initialized earlier, and however get E, I have made a discount where the user have to put the discount they had offered, and also I return the discount. And as you can see, the E, which since we need to come up with a method which named after display E, so I have decided to put discount as E, and it will display how much is the discount, how many percent is the discount. And for sum 1, I have written the total sum. So if you can see, the previous B is only the total amount of how the product charged, and the sum 1 refers to the total payable amount. So this is the amount the user need to pay upon the ordering. Okay, this sum 1 includes with the SSD discount as well as GST. Okay, for me, I have come up with a interface where you can see, and I have come up with menu, and I have given receipt sales payment. So let's take a look how it's run. Okay, as you can see, this is our interface. So as you can see, it comes with welcome to Sangeetha's Dawn, and followed by product ID and product type. Let's see what happens. I will stick with 2, and the quantity is I want to buy 4, and price per unit, let's put 5 ringgit 50 cents, and the discount, let's say we get 10% discount. So once the user input the necessary details, it will automatically generate the receipt. As you can see, Sangeetha's done receipt of sales and payment, and what you bought. It already retrieved from whatever the input the user did. Okay, let's say we retrieve, we put code A, but then when it's retrieving the name. So that's how we did it through this thing. So that's why our display for display A, we call the product name based on the code from the array. Okay, so as you can see, the quantity I've inserted as 4, and price per unit is 5 ringgit 50 cent, and the total amount, which is quantity 4 times 15.50 cent, it's equals to 62 ringgit, and they get 10% discount as well as 6% GST and 2% SST. So the total payable amount will be 60 ringgit 26 cent. So that's all for the first part. Let's see, since we already have the initialize the error message, let's take a look. Let's run it again to see what happens if we put wrong apart from 1, 2, 3, 4. Since the code is 1, 2, 3, 4, we have to put within it, but what happens if we didn't put? Okay, let's say I put 5. So if I put 5, there is an error message saying the product ID must be between 1 to 4. Please try again. So let's say I put 6, still cannot. 7 cannot. 8 cannot. 9 cannot. So let's say we follow the rules this time. So we come up with 3 and quantity. See, once you put the range between the codes, so it's automatically comes with the quantity, which I want 25, and price equals to 10 ringgit, and I get, let's say, 50% discount. So as you can see, we put 3 and it tried from the 3, which is stick, twist, almond, and milk. As you can see, that's what it's retrieved. And also quantity, we put 25, price 10, amount is total calculated by 25 times with 10, which is 250. We got discount 50%, and including GST and SST, this is the total payable amount. So, okay. So now let's take a look at the YAML class diagram, which is refers to how we code. So as per you can see, this is the YAML class diagram, and these are the reference, which is not less than 10. So I have attached 11 reference in total, and this is the Java docs, and this Java docs is mainly separated by, categorized by classes, and class A, class B, class C, as well as main. So that's all from my presentation. Thank you.